Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon MATIC. Basically no change here to the previous video. We still have the situation that on a higher level this was most likely, in my opinion, a wave 1. Then we've seen an ABC pattern and we are still gonna head lower in a wave 2. This wave 2 is not over, even though we see a few green candles here. That's absolutely not a problem, and also not unexpected, because a move down is not going to happen in one straight line. So yeah, I think this is going to head somewhere into the region between 50 and 60 cents. There's nothing bearish on this chart really long term until we drop below 47 cents. Someone asked me, what happens if we go below 47 cents? Will it then not recover? No, it's way too early for that. So below the 78.6% retrace of this move, it is just unlikely, or let's call it the probabilities that this is still a wave 2 and we're going to move up in a wave 3 afterwards. Those probabilities will reduce drastically. However, it doesn't mean that we have to drop below the 31 cent level, which is the target from, or the low from June. Yeah, but we will certainly retest it. Most likely, I would then say also go below it. But the 31 cent level is on the larger MATIC chart, the larger cycle 88.7% FIB level. So even if we drop briefly below it, not a problem. Other coins are already way below it. So MATIC really shows a lot of strength here. So just that so really only talking about it may not recover. We don't need to do that until we drop below the June low. And even then, I mean, a lot of coins are currently going below that level. And I believe a lot of altcoins are not going to recover. It is just what it is. It's just typically what happens in a bear market. But that doesn't mean they die straight away. It means they could, sort of slowly die over several years, and they might recover in the next bull run, but might not make a new all-time high. Things like that, we will see. But we're not there yet with MATIC anyway, and it's not at risk of dying here chart-wise. So yeah, the situation is in this move down here. Obviously, that we are in this 5-wave move to the downside within a C wave of wave 2. And yeah, the possibility is obviously that we go down straight away. That is my preferred option here. But we also need to say that if we go above 82 cents, but we can already make a call about that earlier, as soon as we go above the 80.5 cent level, the 78.6% retrace, yeah, as soon as we get above that level, for me it will get quite likely that what we are doing is just here let me close the door. See, our dog hears a dog outside and then he's barking. So, but yeah, I'm not gonna bother and don't cut it out of the video. So, ABC is possible because you can get these B waves that go below or above the beginning of the A wave. Yeah, that is just possible. I did highlight that in the last video. That's still an option, a less likely one, but if it happens, it is basically here in this time frame exactly the pattern that Bitcoin is doing as well. So if Bitcoin is doing it, MATIC might as well do it as well. Yeah, but we won't really know until we get above the 80.5 cent level, because that's the 78.6% retracement. If this is some kind of a 1-2 setup, which it can be as well, 1-2, then it should normally not go above the 80.5 cent level. So that's how we can distinguish between them two. And then, I mean, we've got a trend line here, but trend lines can be useful, but they can also be a bit unreliable because people draw them differently. We have certainly, if I draw it now more correctly, we're certainly not even close to that level. So yeah, I think we might head there, maybe bounce from there at around 80.5 cents. But if we break above it, yeah, and break out, then we can look at something around the 85 cent level, maybe even a bit higher in a larger C wave of 2 before we then come down further. But overall, no change to the plan. Okay, and that's my update about MATIC. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit a like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.